Hi, I'm Adriana Baranek, CEO of Media Group, and here with me is Martin Baranek, our CTO.
Hi.
So on behalf of some of our viewers that asked about Chrome, what Chrome really is, because we have been mentioning Chrome in some of our videos in different aspects. Today we have decided to dedicate an entire video to Chrome browser, operating system, and devices. There are many aspects to Google Chrome, and it is a very versatile ecosystem, in fact, of various services and devices. So first, Mladen, can you tell us more about Chrome browser? So everybody knows Chrome browser. It has become the most used browser in the world, and everybody knows, okay, you can go and you can just download one copy of your browser for your own usage. Is there a possibility to use Chrome in an enterprise environment?
Definitely. So Chrome browser is used by a lot of individuals, but it really shines in enterprise environments. So Google actually provided number of management tools, and you can set a lot of policies how Chrome browser can be managed on a number of devices. So Chrome browser is available on Windows operating system, on macOS, on Linux, and some other platforms like iOS and Android. So in most cases, you can actually set which HTML5 applications are allowed, how the Chrome browser is configured per user or per organizational unit, and you can also manage which extensions are allowed or pre-installed, as well as applications and a number of other things. But there is also Chrome operating system. So Chrome operating system is based on Linux and enables enterprises to better manage upgrading and security policies, and it is not only more secure, but a lot easier to maintain and to provision to end users. At the moment, Chrome operating system supports, of course, Chrome browser and HTML5 applications. You can also run Android applications and have Google Play Store installed on devices that are using Chrome OS, and you can run Linux applications. So you have not only CLI support, but you have also GUI support, and a lot of Linux applications will run without the problem on Chrome OS. Of course, devices running on Chrome OS can be divided in a number of categories, but four main categories are a kind of notebooks called Chromebooks. Then you can have Chromeboxes that are usually smaller devices without a screen. And there are also very small devices, Chromebits and stuff like that, that can be plugged into a TV set or being used for marketing purposes and stuff like that. And Chrome OS can also be run on kind of tablets, and that is ecosystem that is still evolving. At the moment, it is relevant in US in education, but it becomes more and more platform of choice for enterprises as well. So if you would like to manage Chrome in enterprise environment, the best way to do it is through G Suite. So not only you get a very good collaboration suite of applications, but you'll be able to fully manage Chrome browser, and with some add-ons you can manage Chrome OS based devices as well. So,
but you do not need to have Chrome based devices in order to manage Chrome from G Suite.
You can manage Chrome on Windows or macOS or on Linux. Exactly. So, and what's coming this year is also ability to actually leverage Chrome browser on Windows 10 and Google Identity Management. So that actually, like with Azure Active Directory, you can have user identities in public cloud, and you'll be able to log into Windows 10 using your G Suite username and password with multi-factor authentication and all the goodies that come with that.
Yeah, and additionally, the Chrome family of devices is vast, and there is also like Chromecast, which is not really the Chrome OS, but
yes,
it is also called Chrome, and there is also Chrome for meetings. So this is a full set that you can deploy in your conference rooms and replace those horrible outdated systems that maybe you have now. And you can use amazing Google technology for that. Also, one important point is that there is the Chromium Open Source project, and you can also use the Chrome OS on other devices. You do not need basically to buy Chromebook in order to run Chromium, but definitely Chromebooks and Chromeboxes are recommended for the Chrome OS. And basically what you get with Chrome OS is the ability to run all the web-based applications in HTML5, and that includes, for instance, Office 365. So you can also run Office 365, and you can run whatever you want from web on Chrome devices.
Yeah, so regarding teleconferencing, Microsoft finally is phasing out Skype, and since Microsoft Teams is based on HTML5, you can make video conferencing using Microsoft Teams on Chrome devices as well. So you don't need to install any plugins, add-ons and stuff like that. It'll just work in a browser.
Yeah, and fantastic stuff is that Microsoft has been developing Edge, their new browser, for a while now, and they decided also to use Chromium. So their new browser will also be based on Google technology. So that is really great news, because more unification and more ability to standardize stuff is definitely good for customers. It is good for all of us, and it can enable us to fully leverage our efficiency and productivity. In the old world where we had Internet Explorer 6 as a requirement for some of the old applications, it was really hard to leverage the new technology. Is there anything else that you would like to add now?
So, if you have any questions regarding Chrome OS or Chromebook devices, please feel free to contact us.
Yeah, we have office hours on Friday. Feel free to book your slot, and we'll talk with you soon. Have a great day, and bye.
Bye.